it's Nocron here, and today I'm going to do another Blind Faith, and I am also going to do a Rifter. There is somebody out there, not going to mention any names, that loves the Minmatar ships, and I did a Rifter before, and so when I saw the Rifters, I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a different abyssal site. This is going to be a Firestorm. Let's go ahead and try it out. So that is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and show that fit. So I am using the abysstracker.com. That is through Eve Workbench, and they have some cool stuff. So what I did to get here, let me go back a couple. It takes a little while to load, so maybe not. Anyway, this is the fit, but I went and picked ships, and I went to the frigates, and it shows a list of frigates you can use, and so I chose the Rifter, and this one is untested, just like the other one that I used, and so we are going to try it out. We may make a couple changes, because I'm noticing here, like, it's just using T1 ammo, which makes no sense when you're using T2 guns. You know, bare minimum you can use you know, faction ammo, but why use T1 ammo if you're going to use T2 guns? So we will switch that. And looking at this fit, I can't remember, but I don't think I can use the T2 tracking computer. Everything else looks pretty good. I think I should have no problem with it. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. So what I am going to do is I am going to export this. Just copied it. And let's go ahead, open our fitting window. Click down here to import from clipboard, and yes, I cannot use that. So let's go ahead and simulate this fit, and we will go ahead, show info, and we're going to use a variation. So let's get rid of that, and let's try this one. Generally, they kind of go in order: T1, then the first meta, second meta, sometimes there'll be a third meta, but generally this is the top of the line until you get to the T2. So we're going to go ahead and use this one here. And again, like I said, this is using just regular ammo. So I am going to go ahead and I am going to use, oh wait, is there no T2? Oh, maybe that's what it is. So that might be why they use the T1. So let's view market details. T1, we're looking at 45. Oh, I did not go to JITA yet either, so we're going to need to do that. So before I even look at prices, let me go ahead and head to JITA and get my stuff.
A few moments later.
Okay, we are here in JITA, so let's try this again. View, and they are 35 per round. So let us see what those are. 504. Not horrible. So if I were to buy 3,000, not horrible. You know, expensive, but not horrible. Let's see though. What does the T2? Well, if I'm looking at the attributes here, these are mostly thermal with a little bit of kinetic. So first of all, let's see what the T2 ammo is. So we have the barrage, that is explosive, and so I'm gonna guess that the hail is probably as well. Yes. So I think what we'll do First of all, let's see. This, looking at here, goes 7,000, which is pretty darn close. Don't have much range. And this will go out 16, so that's not bad. So what we're going to do is we are going to buy... let's say 1,500 rounds of that. We will go ahead and we're going to buy 1,500 rounds of this too. But we are also going to get... oops, that wasn't what I wanted. We are going to get... let's see... 1,500 rounds of this as well. Alright, so we got each of those. So then we need to... let's take that out. And let's go ahead and buy. So everything should be good. Oh, you know what's weird though? Is this is a tracking computer, but the fit did not have any kind of track in there. So we're not going to worry about range, but we are going to put a tracking speed on there. So there we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy. And let's, out of curiosity, see how close the prices were. Now granted, I didn't have any ammo. My ammo's more expensive. Well, it's actually not too bad. So if I go back to the Abyss tracker here and look at that, modules, I guess I didn't need to, but yeah, it said about 7.9 mil. And if you remember from episode 1, that Tristan was way more expensive than it said. But this is pretty close. Granted, I didn't have the ammo in there, but that said 7.9, and we are at 6.8, and we spent roughly about 2 mil. So on ammo, we bought different stuff, but yeah, really, that's not bad. And I know this is going to be cheaper than the T2 counterpart. So with the T2 counterpart, it probably would have been right about spot on. So let's go ahead and buy. Yep, it's got my Rifter in there. All right. Buy. Now. All right. Blind Faith Fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in that bad boy. And we are going to go ahead and fit. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and let's save this fit. Close that stuff out. Let's put our ammo in so we don't forget that. There we go. And let's go ahead. What were we? That one was for Firestorm. So I don't have to dock. Let's go ahead and Tranquil Firestorm. And let's go ahead and I'll buy 9. I'm not going to do all those, but I'll buy 9. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see how we do. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here until I get there.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, we are back. Let's go ahead and we need to fleet up. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and try this out. So, use. And here we go. Hopefully this will turn out positive. You know, and I don't know how to put down if it works or not either. I really don't know. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's approach. Let's put on there. We got our little ember needles. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put on our tracker. Actually, we don't need to turn that on yet. We are gonna do that at 1,000. There we go. All right. Put that on. So far, not too bad. I'm gonna switch ammo here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and kill him first. And let's go ahead and let's try that one there. Let's see how much damage that does here. He is definitely within range for my T2 ammo, but let's check this out. It's taking him out pretty good. And pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and ditch that. I'm going to ditch that. Let's go ahead and approach. Let's shoot it. And let's go ahead and loot. Alright, first room, we have just about 1 mil. And let's go ahead and go into our next room. So, really not bad. Not bad at all. Now granted, those are easier ships, but I wish I was coming in on the other side of that. That looks cool, but be a good thumbnail if I was on the other side. Alright. Room number 2. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Alright, what do we have this time? We have that. Lucid Aegis. And I really don't remember what that is. Go. Okay. Orbit 2500. Let's go ahead and try our hail. Let's see what happens. And let's see how close he gets. We'll pop that bad boy on. There we go. Alright, that's definitely not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. But then again, he's kind of far off. So let's go ahead and switch to that. I missed him completely. Oh, 14, and he's way out there. Alright. So he should be catching up here pretty quick. There we go. Now he's catching up. I am definitely going to switch over to that other ammo though. So we are going to go with our Republic. So that is definitely a good ammo to go with in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and orbit him at 25. Since he wants to stay out of our range. Oh, I'm taking some extra damage here. Should be able to outdamage him. There we go. If I have to... Oh, I don't know if I've trained thermal dynamics on this character. I might not be able to, I should be able to overheat, I think. I don't know. If I haven't done that, I really need to. Alright, so he is almost down, though. I'm not going to have any problems. So a little bit harder, but still not bad at all. And we are only at 5 minutes in, so not bad, not bad. We will go and take that out. Let's turn that off. All right. Okay, we'll turn that off. We are going to shoot. There we go. And loot. So, just shy of a mil again. And let's go ahead and put our afterburner back on. And that looks so cool with that glow. Oh, now that is nice. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Make a good thumbnail. Yeah. No, I said jump. All right. Last room. Last room. What do we have in here? We have, oh, okay, we should be golden. We are going to leave the, those rounds. What are they? The Republic Fleet Plasma. Those definitely are the best rounds to use in here unless you're trying to go for range. So we are just going to leave those on. And we are going to orbit that. Turn that on. Let's start taking these guys out. Yeah, that's tearing them up pretty good. So I might try this again and try to use the generic stuff too. I guess not generic, but the T1, and see what. Oh man, he is out of my range already. So let's swap over to him. There we go. Take him out first. Go ahead and take that out, since that other one keeps pulling range on me. There we go. We'll put that on him while we go loot this thing. All right, and 1.1 mil. Not bad. And we will go ahead and take off. Let's jump out. And we have made 3.3 mil, so we made just shy of a half of the ship. I'm gonna say, well, let's just say 9. We'll say 9 mil with the ammo. I don't think it was that much, but we'll say 9. So we made about a third of the ship in that. So definitely not bad. I would definitely say this fit works. But then again, we did not hit the harder ships. We didn't really run into a Sancha room. And so, you know, we still might have to try this again just to make sure. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and press that like button. Let me know how I'm doing. Then press the subscribe button and the notification button. That way you're notified when I put out new content or go live. So that is another Blind Faith episode, though I may go ahead and make another run and record it and see if we can catch one of those more difficult rooms. But so far, very successful, very successful. So thank you for watching, and as always, fly dangerous.